Oh, well, it's now Friday afternoon, the afternoon of our last ceremony of Ayahuasca here at Capitari in the Amazon rainforest, not far from Iquitos, and I'm sure you can hear why it's called the rainforest. It's just pouring down, and I've just come back from another hideous lunch. But I was disgruntled this morning after the third ayahuasca ceremony, not really feeling like I'd got that much. And I've realised though that often, I think I said in an earlier video, that I weirdly feel like I'm here under duress, that I'm here in Peru under duress, which even though I'm here for work, I'm not here under duress, right? I know that that's not true, but there is an underlying sensation that I am. And one of the group called me on that earlier, and I realised that actually I often feel like that about life in general, that I'm here on this planet, in this body, actually under duress, and that I didn't ask to be fucking born, right? And then, I've been trying to think of a way I can get out of doing this last ayahuasca ceremony without feeling like I'm cheating myself. So I started to tune in a little bit intuitively, and I remembered that there was this image that I had right at the beginning of my ceremony last night, of an image of me in the womb looking really angry, going, "Wah! Let me out of here," you know. And when I was born, I was a breech birth. I was born feet first, and I just have this image of me inside my mother with my feet at the entrance braced, going, "No, I'm not coming out, I'm not coming out." So I really get the sense that there's something unresolved there, sadly, which means that it would be a massive cop-out to leave the ceremony or to not do the ceremony tonight, and that there could be something really healing, really valuable and really liberating for me. So it's one more night. I can handle it. I'll do it. I don't want to. I can feel my stomach flip at the thought of drinking yet another cup of ayahuasca. But hey ho, I will see you on the other side. And then it'll be done. My 4 ceremonies will be complete. And maybe I will be transformed tomorrow. And maybe the weather will be. Bye for now. Well, on this penultimate day, we're all getting a little bit stir crazy, and we've just had a discussion about how come we don't all stink more. It's really hard to keep remotely clean here, and in fact you can't. There's no way that you can have dry feet. There just isn't anywhere in the shower to have dry feet. And we're supposed to have a plant bath every day, which is just pouring water over our heads that's cold, that's had flowers and plants steeped in it, and that's for cleansing. And but we all decided the reason that we don't stink is because we're not putting any toxins in our body. We're not putting any salt, we're not putting any certainly no alcohol, we're not putting fats in our body, we're not putting flavourings in our body, we're not putting spices in our body, we're not putting alcohol or coffee or tea or dairy. It's the blandest, most boring, tasteless diet I've ever had in my life, but wow, seems to keep you clean. So I thought you'd appreciate knowing that, and I'm off to take my plant bath before the last ceremony tonight.